I'm here to give you your weekly guidance for the week ahead. Just tuning in to see what energetic weather we're dealing with this week, so we know how to plan our week ahead and how to handle what we're dealing with ahead of us. And we'll do, as you know, Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll do Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So today I'm using a whole other different tarot deck this week. Just because I rotate them, it seems like when I use them, they get a little bit tired, and then I give another deck a chance, and a new, fresher energy coming through those. So let's see what comes up for us today. Okay, so today being Monday and tomorrow being Tuesday. This one's okay. This one here, this one is the World. And in the tarot, this card is to do, it's actually the very last card of the Major Arcana. And the World card is to do with accomplishment, and it's to do with completion, and it's to do with also us being on top of the world. And what I'm hearing here in response to that is today and tomorrow being, yes, I know we've got full moon as well, so there's a whole lot of letting go at the moment, but there's also, we're being asked to look at a higher perspective. It's like we're needing to, this is like a common theme of looking back and seeing how far we've come. So here we're standing on top of the world. There's so much going for us at the moment, and we need to stay humble. Thank you, that's the word I'm looking for. It's the need to stay humble, even though there's so much good that's working out for us at the moment. We've got so much going for us, so much we've accomplished and so much we've achieved over this entire year. And it's time to acknowledge that, give ourselves a pat on the back, but also to stay humble and to give gratitude for the things that are busy falling into place at the moment, because there is a lot of good going on right now. You'll find a lot of what you're wanting to have happen is now starting to happen. A lot of the things you've been wanting and working so hard towards is now starting to manifest. So now we're starting to get more and more of what we want. So now is a very good time to stand on top of the world and look down and say, wow, these are the things I've achieved. This is what's fallen into place for me now. So that's excellent. And another thing that comes up with that, once again, is the letting go of the past outdated beliefs, also the past of I coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Because I know we've got full moon, and a full moon is always a culmination of things. It's always got to do with what we're wanting to have come about now, coming about on the one hand, yes, but it's also to do with a letting go, right? It's a completion of cycle, the end of a cycle. So let go, but don't lose sight of what you've worked so hard to gain, because that's where you're at now. A lot of things are falling into place right now. Give gratitude for that, because there's a lot going for us right now. Yay. Okay. Now let's see what comes up for Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see here. This one wants to come out. Oh, two together. Okay. Now these two together, the first, oh, I can't see, yeah, there you go. So the first one is Five of Pentacles, and the one next door to that is the Knight of Pentacles. So these are very money cards together, very money focused cards. And what they're talking about there is again, be careful of worrying about finances. Be careful of focusing only on lack and only on what you don't have and only on how much further you've got to go, right? Give gratitude once again for what you've got, for what is working. Don't focus on what you don't have yet, because what you're wanting to still have is going to come. And that's backed up with the Knight of Pentacles. And that's the Knight of Pentacles is to do with positive forward movement. That's also a very creative energy. So again, if money really is an issue for you, which seemed to be a little bit of a theme last week, make sure you're working on those creative ideas that you're getting, on creative solutions, and also knowing just how resilient you are, as in there's nothing you can't handle, and there's nothing you cannot do. Okay, so Wednesday and Thursday you're going to see exactly how resilient you are. Yay. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this one pops out. That's the Ten of Wands. That's that card there. Now, the Ten of Wands is to do with duty and responsibility. So, as much as we are flying high right now, there's so much good that's going on for us. We're on top of the world. We must not forget to address our responsibilities and our duties. So, as much as we're flying high, we mustn't forget to tend to the things on the ground. We mustn't forget to be practical and to deal with our responsibilities, but But what I'm hearing loudly here is to deal with our responsibilities smarter rather than burning ourselves out and killing ourselves over doing certain things. So now is the time to think about how you can also get creative with those. I'm hearing the word delegate. So now would be a good time to see how you can delegate a little bit. See if you can't get a little bit of help. See if others can't lend a helping hand. And whenever we ask for help, we always get it. So come Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're going to see yourself being supported a lot more than what you have before. So keep an open mind as to how that support comes about. But I'm also hearing loudly that we're needing to be open to receiving that, because of us, a lot of us love to give and give and do, but then we don't know how to receive. So make sure that the helping hands that you do get, you open your arms and you allow yourself to receive that help that is there. So long story short, this week ahead is going to be once again a very interesting one. The full moon that we're dealing with at the moment, yes, it's about letting go of what no longer serves to make room for more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not refined, streamlined, thank you. We needed to make way for a new streamlined way of being. So today and tomorrow being Monday and Tuesday, look at how far you've come, look at how much you've managed to achieve, look at what is working well for you, give gratitude for that, celebrate your successes. Let go of past negative thinking, anything that's still holding you back from before, focusing on continually letting that go. Outdated belief systems, letting those go as well. Wednesday, Thursday, finding creative solutions to money issues. You can also expect to hear news of job offers, or like if you're desperately looking for a job or you want to start a new business, you can expect to hear good news surrounding those things on those days. So that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, dealing with our responsibilities, not afraid to get our hands dirty, but also being open to receive the help in doing that, learning to delegate. So this feels like a very hard work, let's get it done week ahead, which is awesome. It's spring now, so we're ready to go, we're ready to get up and at 'em and do what we need to do. So just keep yourself balanced and grounded. And stay focused on the task at hand, and don't allow yourself to get swept up in any kind of distraction. This week ahead is asking us to really, really stay focused. So keep your eye on the ball, and I'm sending you lots of love and light to help you through. And if you need me, if you need my help, you know exactly where to find me. Sending you lots of love. Bye.